Hello, we're here to play the worst Walking Dead game. I'm so excited for the trash. I haven't played this in a while. Actually, I mean, I can look at my save file and see, but just quick refresher since we're doing this a little bit out of order and we've already played the final season. We're going back. We're back in time. Clem is now a teenager again. Well, a younger teenager. I think she's like 14 in this. But we went to Wellington. I let Kenny kill Jane, and then we hung out with him until he was like, go be safe. And I was like, okay, Kenny, as long as you don't die in a fucking car wreck, we're good here. Saved his life. Saved Kenny. Kenny is safe. Kenny is alive. If you go to Wellington, Kenny is alive, and you're not going to change my mind. So Kenny's fine. But we went to Wellington. We'll see how that shakes out. This is the worst Walking Dead season. It sucks so bad. I don't hate Jane. I just feel like she's a little bit of crazy. Like, Kenny is also crazy. Let's not get it twisted here. Kenny is also batshit. But they're two different ways. I feel like Kenny is batshit in the way of, like, he wants to protect people because he cares about other people. And Jane is batshit in the way of, like, I'm number one, but I do like Clementine, so what you gonna do? Like, that's literally her thing. But yeah, she's so crazy for that. I'll say it again. I have picked Jane in the past because of the tattoo, because none of the endings are good, okay? None of the endings in season 2 are good. They ruin everything in New Frontier. It makes me mad. It literally, like, drives me up a wall. Like, it makes me so upset. So I've picked Jane before, literally just for the fact that she gets a little tattoo on her hand. Because, really, what other reason is there to pick Jane? Like, knowing what we know about what she does, because character assassination, decides, hey, I'm pregnant, let me just leave. Let me just leave a baby and a child on their own. Mere months after I said I was going to take care of them. Let me just check right out. And not even do it right. Let me make sure I'm a danger to them after I'm gone. Like, character assassination. Jane wouldn't do that. She would have been smarter about it. She would have at least shot herself. Come on now. She would not have done that. Like, come on. Yeah, Kenny is definitely, like, protective dad. He gets a little bit crazy, and he gets a little bit scary, and there are times when I'm like, would he punch Clementine in the face over this? I don't know. And, like, that uncertainty is not great. But overall, would he actually? I don't think so. Like, I don't think so. Like, he's definitely, like, he gets scary, but would he actually do it? No. So, like the final season a lot, actually, because my favorite character of all time is in it. Lewis. He's my favorite. He's my sweet cheese. I love him so much. He's better than Gabe. Better than Gabe. You guys will get it. You'll get it if you don't get it. But New Frontier does not really follow Clementine. It's not Clementine's story, which is why we skipped it and just did season 1, season 2, final season, because this is not Clementine's. This is not a season 3. It's basically a Walking Dead Michonne, which is why we played it after Michonne, because Michonne is even better than this, and I didn't even think it was that great. Like, upon playing it again, it's definitely good, and it does not have the same terrible writing of New Frontier. Like, I would say Michonne is somewhat on par for quality with season 2, but you just don't have enough time to really care about any of the characters. And the plot, like, the pace is a little bit too fast, so you don't really care about anything, but it's not bad. This is just bad. So we're gonna laugh at it, but I'm also gonna try to be serious when I can. Maybe? I know, Miss Kita. I don't know what's up with my cat, but she's being funky. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not sure if it was really about how they didn't want to pay, like, Clem. Because she's in some of Telltale's other stuff, so I don't really know if it was like they don't want to pay Clem. I think it was that they didn't want all of their money to only be from Clementine, because her story would have an ending. Like, you're gonna have to finish her story eventually. You can't just have Clementine. Like, you can't have Walking Dead Telltale Clementine season 20. Like, that was never gonna happen. So I feel like it was more about, like, they just wanted to find something else that was gonna make them money, because the only things that were received positively from Telltale, not like received positively, but like had like such strong reception, was Telltale's Walking Dead season 1. And I think Wolf Among Us did very, very well for Telltale. People talk about it now like it's really good. People say it's really good. So I'm like, I don't know if people appreciated it at the time, but people certainly like it now. But I would be stressed out too if I was Telltale. I'd be like, oh my god, Clementine is the only thing that's making us money. And I think at the time, maybe they thought it was more like Walking Dead is the only thing making us money, and that was what happened with New Frontier and Michonne, and they were like, what if we just branch out to other parts of Walking Dead? Like, okay, we have a comic book character, so comic enjoyers might like it, and then we have another, like, Javi was supposed to be like the new Clem. Like, he was supposed to be the new main character of his own series of games. So, I don't know. I think had it not been as bad as it is, had it had some better writing and maybe came out at a different time, like maybe if they finished Clem's story first, or they didn't just have like, because season 2, like the endings are so crazy different, people wanted to see what happened to Clem next, and we never got it. We never got that, because this New Frontier just wastes like 5 years of Clem time. Just Clem in time. You know, like, this is Clem time. I don't need Javi time. You know? So I think maybe if New Frontier had come out, like, final season came out first, or they had another, like, actual, like, teenage Clem season, I think maybe that would have been better. But it's like, there's just a lot of bad choices here. But episode 1 is, in my opinion, the best episode. This is the episode that's good. Kind of. I'm also, I'm gonna pick choices that are best for Javi, not necessarily best for Clementine. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know this bitch. Even though I love her so much, and I don't want to do things that mess with her. I think I'm gonna try to do what's best for Javi. You know, we're role-playing here. I want to be a cool baseball player who got fired for betting on myself. Isn't that what he did? Because, like, Javi, he gets kicked out of baseball for something. think it was gambling, so I assume he was betting on himself to win, and that's not legal. Or it's not allowed if it's not, like... Absolutely. They could have had Javi be AJ, but we already had AJ, right? Or, I mean, at bare minimum, like... I guess the reason people get so attached to Clem is literally just because you raised her. You start out as somebody else who's just protecting this little girl. That creates the attachment. And then you get to play as her, and you're super capable and badass in season 2. And then she's back to being a side character again? And you're actually supposed to go against her? As if people would ever do that. Like, I'm saying I'm intentionally going to just ignore the fact that I know her, but normally when you're playing this, you would not be doing that. So it's just like, there were so many bad things. And I absolutely cannot wait until we get to the worst, the worst part of this game. When Ava and or somebody else can die. And it's so funny. And I'm so excited to get there, but I think that's episode 5. So... yeah, like, you could have, like, it would also have made sense, it honestly would make sense for AJ to not live. Like, he's a baby. He's a walker alarm. And, like, think about it this way. If you have Jane, if you pick Jane, it's basically the same as choosing for Clementine to end up alone, because Jane checks out mere months. Mere months. Like, maximum 2 months after all this shit goes down with Kenny. Maximum of 2 months, and she has checked out. So, and the reason I say maximum of 2 months, she's not showing, and yet she is 100% certain that she's pregnant. 2 months. 2 months. You start showing pretty early for most people, so I feel like 2, maybe 3 months. So, mere months, and Clementine is alone. There's no way AJ's living. Clementine ends up alone at the end of Season 2. There's no way AJ is living. Because we saw at the beginning of Season 2 how badly Clem did. An hour. Like, she's alone for, I'm not kidding, 2 minutes, and she nearly dies at the beginning of this season. So, there's no way that they're living. If you end up with Kenny and then stay with Kenny, we have no timeline on how long you and Kenny were together, because this season is so lazy that it doesn't even do multiple character models for Clem. Oh my god. So you have no idea how long it is when you get into the accident with Kenny. You have no idea. So that one is like semi-possible. But still, Clementine is alone for a little while, no matter which ending you have. Like, even if you go to Wellington like we did. Again, we don't know how long they're at Wellington for, presumably for a little while. But regardless, they still end up alone and are alone for quite a while and are, like, pretty much dead when when Clementine finally joins New Frontier. So, there's no... like, AJ living is truly a miracle, so that absolutely would have made sense. If you had a Javi, or even if it was somebody like Mariana or Gabe, like, you could have shown, like, there were so many things they could have done. They could have had, like, oh, Javi, the famous baseball player, he's trying to protect these kids, whatever. And then, you know, maybe Gabe and Mariana are a few years younger than Clem, like, maybe, like, 4 or 5 years younger. So they're young enough that Clem could kind of take care of them and kind of adopt them like their children. And it's not like, you know, because obviously Gabe does have their romantic thing because they are actually the same age. But if they weren't, and you had those 2 kids be younger, and Clementine comes across like a dying Javi, and he's like, please just take care of my family. Take care of the kids for me. That could have worked. That could have worked. I'm just saying there were other things they could do. And that's like, that's a small change. You could have kept so many things the same. You know, there's a part, and it's close to the end, if not the end of this episode, where a certain somebody is killed. And you could have killed Javi. You could have killed Javi. And that would have solved a lot of your problems. Like, you could have killed Javi and then had Clem show up and take his place. Like, we could have played as Javi for the entirety of the first episode, bait and switch, and then you play as Clem for the rest of the season. There were other things they could have done, but they chose this. So. That would have been interesting. I wonder, though, like, because that could have answered, like, so many questions, right? Like, if you're pregnant and, like, because people miscarry all the time. With all the advanced technologies of today's world, people miscarry all the time. So it would be really interesting if, like, maybe Jane was like, you know, I don't want to leave Clementine and AJ alone, so I guess I'm just going to go through with this. And if I die in childbirth, then I die. And, you know, then I guess Clem is left with 2 babies. But, like, you could have had Jane just be like, yeah, no. And then have her, like, miscarry, like, super late into her pregnancy or something. And then, like you said, you could have had the baby, like, zombie baby come out of her tummy. That could have been, like, interesting. Instead, they chose character assassination and also boring. Because I'm telling you, Jane would not hang herself. She would have made sure she wouldn't come back as a walker. Like, she's not that dumb. Like, as much as she's crazy, she's not stupid. So, I don't know. But as bad as this season is, this is the best episode. So we should enjoy it. Okay, so also the little blurb, because like every season has a little blurb in the definitive edition when you're selecting the season. It says, as the world falls apart, Javier Garcia fights to keep his family together while Clementine searches for the last person she has left. Why are you acting like Clem is a main character of this season? Like, I think she has a couple of hours. It's basically all Javi and his story. Like, Clem is really not there. So it's like... Well, they could do the thing they did with Lee, where they just show her holding the gun, and then they cut away when she fires, or like black screen when they fire. They didn't have to show it. You know, implied is enough, but I get what you're saying. Like, people probably would be mad that Telltale killed a baby. Like, it's a zombie baby. Like, it's not really a baby. It's a zombie. I wonder if babies even could be zombies, though. Like, that's what I'm kind of, like, curious about, is, like, could they? Could they be little zombie babies? Like... I don't know. But this whole season, like, the first 2 episodes are the better episodes. And then it's continually downhill. But, you know, maybe at least the menu screen will be cool. Could we hope for that? Because Michonne's menu screen, they did not give a fuck about, and they did not update that at all. At all for Definitive Edition, and it looks really bad. So, I don't think they updated any of them, though. Like, to be very fair, I don't think they updated the main menu screen for any of the seasons. But they should have. They should have. If they didn't, they should have. And if they only didn't do Michonne, that's extra fucked up. I know nobody plays it. I got rare achievements for simply finishing the episodes. I know nobody played that game. But, you know, that doesn't mean you just ignore it. Why is this taking so long? Like, none of the other ones have taken that long. Ever. Okay, so... how do I change my save file? Okay. Continue, obviously. Yeah, no, that's right. That sounds about right. Yeah, and then also this season has one of the worst habits of spoilers within this. Like, you can clearly see riots happening in this one. Like, I don't know if any of the other ones, I don't know if I was, like, not paying attention. But also, you're spoiling the special character, Jesus. How dare you? He's supposed to be a surprise. This is Mariana, by the way. She's the best character. Besides Clem, she is the best character in this entire season. And we love her. We love her. This is Gabe. He's just there. Gabe is, you know, there's always a Ben in every single season. It's Ben, and then it's Nick, and then it's Gabe, and then I mean, I hate to say Tennessee just because he is the sweetest boy and I love him so much, but it is Tennessee. It's like Tennessee and Marlon, but Marlon is dead at the end of the first episode, so does he really count? No. So unfortunately, it is therefore Tennessee. But Tennessee's sweet, and people like him. I don't know many people who actually just, like Ben and like Nick, and I don't know anybody who even tolerates Gabe. Like, he's the worst. He is the worst. But we're gonna try really hard to roleplay as Javi. I think I'm gonna forget and just pick things, but I'm gonna try. Because I feel like that is the only way that this season is even passable, because if you make choices that are, like, in favor of Clementine, they're often at Javi's expense. Like, they're often bad choices for Javi. So it's like, why would you even choose them? You would always choose to help Clem over Javi, but you're supposed to be playing Javi? I know, Miss Kita. What? 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 I had my hand just, like, resting on her. She's, like, sitting, so I had it, like, resting on her back. And she's just, you know, she's sitting there, and then she cries and smacks her face into the table. And then she looked at me like I did it. Like, I smashed her face into the table. Like, come on. Dude, why does this season have terrible loading times? This is the longest that any of these have taken to load. Like, maybe I have my settings messed up for this season or something. I also don't think I messed with the volume, so it might be either very loud or very quiet.
Hey. It's time. Get over here. All right, I'll start packing up. Now, Javi, you need to hurry. Look, I'm not giving you shit, okay? You weren't here when Dad was sick, okay? I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he...
Is he wearing his baseball uniform right now?
I'm on my way.
He's already kicked out of the league at this point. He is already a disgraced former professional baseball player at this point. Why is he wearing that?
David, hey.
I mean, he's wearing it, like, the whole season. So, but, like, why is he wearing it?
David.
Why is he wearing it right now? Because this is, like...
Traffic's just, it's backed up for miles.
Your only clean shirt or something? Like...
No.
I love also his, like, freckles.
I tried.
Like, best part of his character design. It makes him look very sweet,
just
especially compared to his brother.
Time that you needed to be here.
I mean, I tried. Did you not see him sprint?
Please, I tried.
He was sprinting.
You tried. You fucking tried.
He was sprinting. Can I punch him? I don't like David.
Everyone's here.
I don't think anybody likes David either.
Where the fuck were you? We're there, all around him. People who love him all around him. And he's scared. I'm seeing the panic in his eyes, and he's searching the room. ¿Dónde está Javier? ¿Dónde está mi hijo? I'm there, right beside him, holding his hand. Like a good son. And he doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me because he's looking for you.
Okay, which one's the older brother?
You don't think there's a million places we'd rather be? You don't think we all had to make sacrifices?
I mean,
he was my dad
Come
too.
on.
Right?
Javi's already beating himself up. You don't need to physically beat his ass.
What a
Come
fine
on.
son, son, you turned out to be.
Can I punch him, please?
Uncle Javi?
Uncle Javi? Uncle Javi?
Uncle Javi?
Uncle Javi?
Oh, what's up, Gabe?
Why are you fighting?
Your dad's an asshole. Your dad's a bully.
Inside.
Should I say that? I kind of want to. I'm just saying, why would I protect an abuser? I don't know what you're doing to your son. I hope you're not touching him. Like, I hope you're not hitting him. But shit, I don't know. Because you're willing to punch me over in the face over I tried to get here and I couldn't make it. I'm already beating myself up. And you're physically beating me up now. Which Javi probably feels like he deserves. So it's like, I kind of want to tell him, I don't want Gabe to idolize his abusive father. You know what I'm saying? But also, does that mean he's going to punch me again?
What's going on?
Dad's a bully.
It's okay, Gabe. Your dad's just a bit of a bully is all.
Don't.
Don't punch me in the
Uncle
face!
Javi's just joking.
Don't punch me in the face, bitch!
Go
And then I
inside,
won't
man.
tell
We'll
on
be in
you.
in a minute.
I'm gonna tattle
Go
on
on.
you to your child.
It's okay.
Can you imagine?
Inside.
You see? He's getting, like, aggressive with his own kid.
Come on.
I guess I did already say shit in front of your kid. If you're willing to just chill the fuck out.
I should call someone. Pick up the body.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you don't hit people. Like, I'm just saying, don't hit people.
I love you, little brother.
Sure, you got a funny way of
You know
showing
that,
it.
right? Everything going on.
I know.
You think I was jealous of you.
I mean, you
No, I
very
don't think
clearly are. Because Daddy
Well,
loved Javi, but Daddy might not
For a
have
long
loved
time.
you. That's kind of mean. That
You've
might be a
lost
little too
more than
far.
I'll ever have.
But realistically,
But
he's like
maybe
asking
something
for
good
Javi
can
over
come out
you.
of
That's
all
gotta
this.
sting. Like, that's not funny. That
'Cause
hurts.
We need you here.
But
It's time to grow up. You can't
you
run
should try
from
being
this.
nicer.
Not anymore.
Maybe I'd want to stick around
want
if you
me
were
around more?
kind.
Fine. But goddamn, are you still one raging asshole? You know that?
Like, you just
call me
punched me in the
whatever you want.
face.
As long as you're here to do it to my face.
Like, let's just all get on the same page about this.
Javi,
I tried my fucking hardest to get here before my father passed away. There was crazy traffic. I had to abandon my car with presumably a ton of my shit in it because he probably had at least a few changes of clothes. He was figuring he was going to stay here for a while. Who knows what else he packed? Like, at bare minimum, he has abandoned his car and a bunch of his stuff. Doesn't know when or if he will ever get those things back because he tried so hard to get here before his dad passed away. And instead of, you know, being welcomed home and said, like, oh, I'm sorry you missed it, whatever, I get punched in the face for trying. For fucking trying to be here. That's how I would take it, is you've just punched me in the face for trying to be here. Didn't make it. I'm already so upset with myself for missing my dad's final moments. I've missed my last chance to speak with my father. I'm already upset. You punched me in the face for this. And then you sit here and you like talk shit to me about how, oh, I'm such a deadbeat, I should be around more, blah, 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 blah. You make me feel even worse about his death, saying, oh, he was looking for you. Yeah, he was looking for you when he was dying, and you weren't there. Instead of throwing all that in my face and literally punching me in the face, maybe you just say, hey, I'm sorry you missed him. Like, I've been there. I've literally been there before, where I have been on my way to see someone who I know was dying, and they died before I could get there. I've been there. It sucks. So the fact that, like, he's gonna punch you in the face for that, like, it really drives me up a wall. So yeah, I'm gonna tell your kid you're a bully because I don't really see the point in hiding your abuse from your family because they probably are already aware of it. If you're willing to punch me in the face Not for, like, no reason, but that's just, like, an inappropriate reaction. Like, regardless of whether, because, like, I can fully understand where David's coming from. He's, like, he's second to Javi in everything. Like, the dad clearly likes Javi more. Javi's the favorite. Whatever. He's there when his dad is dying. And all his dad wants is Javi? He's holding his hand and he's asking for his other son? I'd be upset too. I'm not saying that he's not, like, justified in being upset, but you don't hit people. So yeah, I'm gonna tell your kid your dad's a bully, because if he's not aware of it now, he should be. Because you're probably not very nice to him. Whether you're physically attacking him or not, you're probably not very nice to your kid. And we clearly saw him already get scary with Gabe. He was like, go inside, now! Damn, dude, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. Get away from me. And, like, I think it's the flashback for maybe the next episode, or maybe it's episode 3, but we do actually see that he is kind of abusive towards Kate as well. Kate is his wife. So he's scary and abusive with his family already. I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna snitch. I'm so sorry. I'm snitching on you. But then you offer me your hand, and I have to accept it, because I know that you're just being emotional by punching me in the face. Like, yeah, he's an abusive asshole, but, like, at the same time, I guess he is your brother. I'm not making excuses for his behavior. I'm just saying you kind of have to deal with it for now, because you have to figure out what you're doing with your dad. And I don't know which one of them is the older sibling, so if David is the older one, gotta get along with him to figure out your father's estate. I think Javi's gotta be the younger brother. Because David is such a fuck up. He's such a piece of shit, dude. We haven't even seen it yet, but he's such a piece of shit. I don't know. But, like, yes, I'll take your hand if you're willing to, like, chill out for 5 seconds. I don't like him. Like, he's your brother, and you should try your hardest to get along with him, I guess. But he's also a big piece of shit. So, I don't know what you want. He's a turd. That's Kate.
I'm so sorry.
I love her.
Javi. I'm so sorry.
She's really annoying, but I do like her.
Let's go inside.
I certainly, compared to David, I like pretty much everybody, besides Gabe.
What happened?
Oh, your husband punched me in the face. Watch out, he's coming for you next.
Come on.
The fact that she knows. I didn't even have to say anything, and she knows. She knows! Oh my gosh, Channa! I know, we're in such different time zones. I hope you sleep well. I was on, like, a whole tangent about how this guy punched me in the face, and I'm upset about it. Well, I guess we're not gonna bruise, because our face isn't even red anymore.
Mama.
Okay.
Where
Why am
were
I just
you?
getting hit today? The fuck?
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone.
Getting
Nico.
smacked around.
He's gone.
He's in a better place, Mama.
Hector's taking care of
Oh, my favorite girl.
it. David made arrangements
Besides
with your
Clem.
father before he passed.
I'm so serious. Clem and Mariana would have been such good friends.
No
Those
puedo
girls would have been
conectarme.
thick as
Dicen que
thieves.
no hay servicio.
I so appreciate, and it's the bare fucking minimum, I so appreciate that they don't just say speaking Spanish when these people are speaking Spanish. They
Thirsty,
actually
baby?
tell me what the fuck
You want
they're
some
saying
juice?
in Spanish.
Grandpa's cup was empty.
You know, like in movies and TV shows where they're like speaking Spanish? Tell me what the fuck they're saying!
Up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Oh, he ain't
No,
sleeping.
Mother.
He's...
Grandpa's awake.
Oh. He's a zombie then. The peeking around the corner is so funny. Like, they don't even know that they're in a horror movie yet. He's like peeking around the corner like that. Hey! Get off my desk. Don't smack this and then do all that. No. I thought there was more in there than that. There was like 3 treats in there.
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto posible?
I wouldn't... You know... Pull off! Sorry, it's the delivery that was very funny.
Papá, calma, soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa, cálmate. Él está loco, él atacó a Héctor.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Does he look confused to you? Why are you putting your hand next to his mouth?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's okay.
Mama, you're gonna be okay. You'll be okay, Mom.
Also, that, like, what was Javi and David, like, saying the exact same thing with that, like, double audio?
I'm sorry, Papa.
Not your baseball skills. Oh my gosh.
We need to go. We need to get her to the hospital.
Okay, but the roads are fucked up.
Gabriel, where's your sister? Keys! Where the fuck are the keys? Take Dad's car. Keys are on the dash. Mama, get the kids. Meet at the hospital. Don't take the highway. It's blocked.
I'll bring the van around.
Where's Mari?
I don't know. Mija.
Mariana!
¿Dónde estás?
Mariana, we have to go. Yaya's hurt. Come on, honey. We have to go.
No!
What were they calling,
No!
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
County General Hospital.
Because I
On the
like
way.
the grandma and grandpa, Yaya, and what was it? It was, People? Was it that? I think that's wrong. Uh-oh. Well, hey, it's a good thing we're all meeting up at the hospital, right? You guys will be just fine. You know, it's not like there's an apocalypse or anything coming. You guys will be fine. You're going to the hospital. You're going to get cured. It's all going to be great. Everything's fine. What? So is he going to tell me how long it's been? Or am I going to have to guess? Those zombies in the background look like shit. Is that my computer? Or is that just what this game looks like? Those look like
Tell me when it
shit.
reaches the campfire.
I don't know. I feel like there's just so much wrong with New Frontier. It's so bad.
I think we should probably get going.
We will. I just need to know how fast they're moving.
Damn it. I left my water bottle. Her just got there.
Just under 4 hours. Come on. We should keep moving while the kids are asleep.
Yeah.
In the same van. Nasty. I'm seeing soups.
Looks like the herd is speeding up a little. I thought it was drifting southwest, but I'm not sure anymore. Every time I think we should just bed down somewhere and wait for it to pass, I can't shake the thought of us getting caught in the middle of it. It just keeps coming.
I'm so confused by this. Can I also just say that I'm so confused by this whole, like, they're, like, traveling in front of the herd. Like, they're basically, like, running away from the herd all the time. I don't understand what she means. Like, let's just stop and, like, let it pass. Like, why would you not do that? Like, as soon as you find somewhere that you think you could hole up in, and, like, as long as you're quiet, they will just, like, pass right by you. So I'm confused why she doesn't want to do that. Because you could literally hide in your fucking van and just let them pass through. You know? Like, they're not gonna, like, you know, smash the van to pieces if you just stay quiet. So, I don't know why she's like, I don't want to wait for us to pass by, because, like, that would genuinely be fine. Like, it would definitely be fine. And if you're really worried about it, you could just put, like, walker guts on all of the all the doors and stuff to, like, make it be like, nobody's in here. Like, camouflage. But also, could we not just, like, go to the left? Like, I'm confused. The herd is just going in a direction, right? So let's say they're going like this. Why would you not just go and, like, go to the side? I'm so confused by this plot point about them running away from the herd all the time. Like, it's just very confusing, and it feels like they did it specifically for something that happens later in this season. Like, but it doesn't make sense. Just like this, I don't want to keep harping on how bad it is, because I do think it's better to just, like, laugh at it rather than be like, oh, this sucks, oh, this is terrible. But, like, it's not good. It's not good. But this plot point has always very much confused me. So I would love for somebody to be like, hey, this is the point of that. This is what that means. You know, like, that would be nice to just, you know, to understand why the fuck they put this in the game. Like, this is weird, you know?
Oh, but that almost makes it worse. Makes it feel like we're in control.
Hey, you're the one with the notebook. I leave that decision
Yeah,
to
she
you.
seems like she's the one in charge.
Awesome. Because I was just using this thing to sketch in. Was I supposed to be writing something down?
This is
We'll
why I
figure
like
it
her.
out.
She's kind of funny.
We always do.
I also, her eyes are just so stunning. The
Hey,
color that they chose.
I'm gonna sneak a smoke.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
can't believe you found weed.
Are you kidding?
She's
People
cool!
were probably growing this before they realized they needed food.
When did this game come out? Okay, you know, kids.
All right, just, you know, make it quick. I don't want you waking the kids.
Do the kids know about this?
Relax.
Do they care?
Mariana's got headphones on and Gabe is drooling. I think we're in the clear.
Yeah, but they might wake up from the smell. Darling, weed stinks. You know, I know that there's some people who are like,
You want
oh, it's
some?
not that bad. No, it fucking smells, okay? It stinks like shit,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay, sure.
You'll know the smell anywhere. It smells like a skunk. It's only slightly more pleasant than smelling an actual
saying
fucking skunk,
awesome
okay? So, those kids are waking up. That whole van stinks now.
Oh, when I found out David had kids, I told him, I am not changing who I am around them. And when he proposed, I reminded him that I'm not exactly stepmother material.
Wait, so what happened to their mom?
Case in point.
I
He
forgot,
was
because I knew
reassuring,
that.
but
I
I
knew
could
she
tell he
was
was
just their
worried about it.
stepmom, but
I knew he'd try to
what
get
happened to
me
their mom?
change.
Do we ever hear about that?
Or at least he'd hoped that being around the kids more would change me, you know?
Well, I think you're doing
I
fine.
suppose it did.
I don't know you at this point, so I think you're doing
If it
fine.
helps. I think you're doing a fine job.
Yeah, it
One of
really
those
helped
kids
your
is gonna
case
wake
if we
up
weren't
any second
waving a
now.
joint
You
around
know
while you
it. They're
said that.
coughing so much
What?
as well.
How is this
Like-
not a ringing endorsement?
I used to
They're
talk
not
shit
being
about
subtle
all
about
those mothers
this.
who'd go
Why don't
on
you
about
just
raising their
share?
kids being the
You know,
hardest
let's
thing in
get
the world.
everybody hooked on drugs. Fun fact, weed is non-addictive. You can
Kids
form
making
an
me start to
emotional
think they had a
addiction
point.
to it, but you cannot form a
His
physical
mood swings
addiction
are
to it.
just-
So you'll never get withdrawal from weed.
Some days
Butt
I just won't
bags.
leave them by the side of the road.
That's like the only positive thing I can say about
Joking.
them doing this right now. Because are you serious? You're gonna get high
Jesus.
in the middle of the night
Obviously.
in the zombie apocalypse?
You really shouldn't say things like that.
Like, that's not
I
cool.
said
Don't say
it
that.
was a joke.
I don't care if it's a
It's
joke.
half
That's
a
not
joke.
funny.
It's all joke. Look,
That's
I
not
love
funny.
these kids, but I could do without Gabe.
Like, I know
and
he's a
my
little
mother
shit,
whenever
but don't
he's
say that.
pissed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say that because he's not my kid.
Puberty.
You're his stepmother.
Hormones.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that. That's an indoor thought.
Yeah,
I don't care if
the
you think
second
he's
start getting
sleeping.
boners, the
Indoor
whole
thought.
world
Never
starts
say
to
that
get
out
dark.
loud. Like, you know, so many people's problems
are
would be
you
solved if
talking
they just
about?
kept their thoughts
Sounds delightful compared
indoors.
to dealing with
If we just
bloody
had more
underwear.
indoor thoughts, like, we would all be fine.
Christ. I need to get laid.
Yo, you want to pull over?
I realized that was an awkward transition. Sorry about that.
You
I
wanna
could
pull over?
It wouldn't take a minute.
Wouldn't be worth it for just a minute.
I know, right? A minute is not enough for pretty much any woman.
What's that smell?
Unfortunately,
Gross.
I don't know anyone who can do that. We hit a skunk. Oh, yeah, we're smoking.
You're,
Sorry, there's no way they don't know already.
We're smoking weed.
There's no way that they are not
I already
already
know
fully
you guys
aware
do
of the fact that
drugs.
we smoke weed.
That's a pretty severe way of.
Well, it is a
phrasing
drug,
Mariana.
so.
Don't tell Gabe.
Gabe's
He's
awake.
the one who told me.
Oh my god. You're even smoking in the car now?
All right.
Okay,
Everyone
why
roll
is
the
she acting
windows
like
down
she's a
before you all get
teen?
contact high. We're about to make a supply stop.
I told you they were gonna wake up from the smell. That shit stinks. And like she's holding the joint in her hand. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we just hit a skunk. They can see the smoke coming off of her fucking fingers right now. Yeah, we hit a skunk. You think they're stupid? Like I said, there's no way they didn't already know about this because they act like when she pulls out the weed and she's like, oh, I'm gonna smoke. Like, she acts like they've done it before, so like there's no way those kids didn't know. No point in lying to them about it. Javi, you need new pants. Those look like they are falling apart. Those are in rough shape. Where are we at? Was it a junkyard? I missed the sign. I didn't read it. Okay, have a good time.
You want a moment alone, Mari?
I'm praying I find a candy bar.
All right. What do we actually need?
All right, I'm on the hunt for a candy bar.
a
That's
candy
my
bar?
favorite kid.
Need, Mariana, not want.
You heard the crowd. Please, God, let there be candy bars.
Amen.
Also, Javi is like
All right.
genuinely a silly,
Let's
goofy
start with
guy.
some gas,
So I feel like
and
I gotta
move up
pick
from
the
there.
silly, goofy guy options. Yeah, just grab that and just yank it out, right? Come on, Javi, you can hit harder than that. Yeah, get that baseball swing. Hey, you better swing. What's that from? I think that's High School Musical.
Hey, where are you going?
Honestly, let him do what he wants.
Okay,
Let him
that's
get
cool.
bit.
Have fun.
Let him get bit. I don't care.
It never ends with him.
That's mean. I do care if Gabe
when they fight
survives.
like that.
Kind
I
of.
really hate it. It's like all Gabe wants to do is argue. Doesn't matter what it's about.
Well, that makes two of us. But we're stuck with him, so... At least you have your headphones.
Yeah, but the batteries have been dead for a couple of weeks. I mostly wear them to fool you guys.
You sneaky little...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's smart.
That's smart.
This is why she's the favorite.
That's pretty
This is
smart.
why she's the best
Be
one.
nice to find some dinner.
In a junkyard.
You never know. These past 4 years, people have been hoarding all kinds of shit in all kinds of places.
Oh, and Mari, if there's any trouble, you find one of these cars.
Yeah?
Lock yourself in and don't come out. Not even once it's quiet. And wait as long as you can.
Okay.
Good girl.
Do you see what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, if there's like a bunch of walkers, just hide in a car. Okay, so why are we not doing that with the herd? You know? I feel like I'm asking too many questions that the game will never answer. Because that is one of the biggest problems I have with New Frontier. Is it has like so many things that you're like, what? and you question them because they don't make a lot of sense, and you're like, oh, that's weird, or oh, that might be a plot hole, and then the game just wants you to forget. Like, it's like, oh, there was a herd that was only a couple hours away from Javi and his family, but you don't see it again until, like, episode 3 or 4? Why? How far did we go away from this initial spot? Not very far. Tell you right now, not very far. Why did it take so long for the herd to catch up? Doesn't answer any of my questions. I'll be right back. Hold on. I actually want to use this screen because I always forget. Sorry. So what am I looking for? Candy bars? What else was I supposed to be looking for? Hello, Kita. Man, this is a long way that I can go over here. How do I walk faster in this one? Is that a body? Did I kill a walker here? It's only been 5 minutes. How could I forget? I've been holding RT. It ain't doing shit. Don't lie to me, game. Who that?
You find anything?
I can't stop thinking about that herd.
Okay.
We get caught in it, and
you know, I
that's
thought
it.
the weed would mellow
Peace,
you out,
asshole.
and instead you're
Can't
having
tell
a
me
bad
where
trip
that
and you're
one.
getting anxious. So
We'd be gone in seconds.
Hey, don't think about that. We're careful. We're smart.
we're fine. We're gonna
We'll
be
stay ahead of
fine.
Luck runs out just as easily as gas. There's gonna be a last one, you know? A last tank of gas. Last piece of food. What if this place is empty? And the next. And the next.
We're not gonna let
She's
that
stressing
happen.
me out.
Okay?
Okay. I let it have its 5 minutes.
Yeah, and at least you didn't say that shit while we were in the car with the children. I don't care that they're teens. They're children. Just like Clementine is still a kid. Listen, you are a child until... what does it say? Where? Oh, thank God. I was like, is he gonna have to do the mouth thing? Because I feel like that's gotta be miserable when you siphon gas and you have to, like, what is it? I mean, I guess you don't have to do it. You don't have to, like, because it's basically like getting the flow going. So I guess you don't have to do it that way. There is another way, but at least he's got a thing. Yeah, what? Is there any gas even in there? I can't tell if this is empty. Yeah? Some?
Not much.
Okay.
But every
well,
bit helps.
At least there's some. Alright, well, I know where one child is. I don't know where Gabe went. I should probably find him before he gets killed. Oh, he's right there. So he's fine.
Come to Papa.
He's just sitting there.
Barely anything. I'll need to find more.
Gabe, you see anything up there? I mean, you better be doing something besides just sitting here. I'm just saying. You better be looking.
What's going on in there, buddy?
I'm in a bad mood, okay? I want it to go away, but it won't. I
That's
just wish
puberty
we
for
weren't
ya.
always on the road. I like being with other people.
Yeah, I mean, it
Just-
would get very tiring.
We're in that car for so damn long. The AC hasn't worked in ages. And then it ate my last damn tape.
I think he just
I
needs to
know.
vent.
Get over it. But I just can't. I don't know. Maybe just leave me alone.
Okay. But if you want to talk later, I'm around.
I mean, I feel like sitting there and being like, get over it, get over it, get over it. Like, those things would be upsetting. I mean, you're a teenager. And he remembers a time, like,
Bingo.
when there were other kids around. So it's like, he remembers what it used to be like. Like, you know, maybe he was pretty little. You know, he was like 8 or 9. He's a very similar age to Clem. So, I mean, he might be younger than Clem, though. So maybe he was like 7. But even then, like, that's still old enough to remember, like, your school friends and, you know, being around other people. And especially, it's enough to be able to idolize that in your head. Like, especially in times where you're, like, pissed off at your family, you're annoyed with the people you're traveling with because you're with them all the time. Especially when you're going through puberty. Like, I totally get where he's coming from, and he's being a little shit. But, like, he's a teenager. And teenagers are kind of predisposed to being little shits. We're all teenagers once. I'm sure I was a little shit at some time. So it's like, I can't really, like... I mean, it's similar to Ben, where I just have to remind myself, like, he's just a teenager. And Ben is, like, an older teenager. He's, like, 16, 17. But Gabe... I think Gabe is, like, 13, 14 right now. Like, he's a young teen.
Gabe?
He's just starting puberty.
Hey, Gabe.
He's just starting to be a little shit. Like...
Gabe, stay close to Javi. Got it?
Oh, all right.
I mean, I think he knew that. I don't think we needed to tell him or remind him of that. I love that I have a coffee and I'm still yawning. I actually have two drinks.
There's one they never took to pieces.
This one. And then this one.
Good catch.
This one's pretty much done, though.
Shit, locked. Still might be gas in the tank, though.
I'm just saying we should bust a window and see if we can get in there, because if it's locked, maybe there's still supplies. Oh! Okay.
Shit. It's locked.
That was actually kind of magical, Javi.
All right. Here goes nothing. Fuck yeah.
I was gonna say nice. Make Gabe do it. He's just standing there.
Look at all that fuel. This is gonna take a while.
Make Gabe do it. I guess it is flowing now, though, so you don't have to keep pumping.
Oh, shit.
He holds every weapon like a baseball bat.
Looks like it came from in there. Gabe, stay close.
Why are we going towards where the walkers are and not just staying and waiting for the gas to be done? Because, I mean, just about anybody could be in this junkyard, you know? I'm just saying somebody could come steal the gas. Like, you guys are so confident. Can I go in through the trapdoor? Rather than pry the front door open? Because, like, the front door being locked is kind of a positive for us. Like, that would make it harder for anybody to get in here. I don't want to break the lock, you know? I would like to still be able to lock that door.
Come check this out.
Not the cleanest place.
Oh, no muertos at least.
Did he just say this place ain't clean?
Just be careful.
I'm sorry it ain't the Ritz, Gabe. Shit. You want to get a mop and a bucket and you want to start cleaning this place up? Be my guest. The fuck? Why do you care? Why do you care? Who cares if it's dirty? Everything's dirty. It's the apocalypse. It's like kind of the whole point. Ooh, batteries. For her headset. I didn't find a candy bar though.
Are you kidding me?
Lucky for you, they put enough preservatives in this stuff to last for centuries. There's enough food in here to keep us going for a long time.
Okay, let's take it and leave.
Oh, check it out. This is actual honest-to-God pudding.
Seriously?
And it's not just
Pudding!
food. There's a mattress. There's blankets.
Someone else's mattress. Someone else's blankets.
Yeah, I'm kind of with
We need to
Kate.
just
I think we
take
should
our
leave.
gas and get on the road.
This place does have a funny feeling about it. And if muertos were to somehow surround us...
Great. Now I'm officially creeped out.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, one night. We bunk down, eat a real meal.
It would be nice not to sleep in the van for a change.
Please.
The herd is coming, if it's not here already. We should go and get ahead of it, before it's too late.
The fence is reinforced. We'll be fine. We found this. Why can't we just enjoy it?
Javi, can we? We could stretch out, sleep well for once.
Come on, you know it's not a big deal. We've got guns. We can protect ourselves.
I don't want to stay here. But I also don't want to be the bad guy. Why don't I just let Kate be the bad guy? I don't know. I mean, I know that it objectively does not matter at all. But I don't want to be the bad guy.
The kids are right. We deserve a little break from the van.
Yes!
Kids, go wild. Just stay indoors and keep your ears open. Just in case.
Cool.
Enjoy the pudding.
You can have your own.
I know she's upset.
Oh, guess what?
Might as well
now.
enjoy him now. If you,
You can really
want.
drown us out.
You know, we're staying here for the night. She might want to save him until we're back in the van, but... Hey, I got a hug. I'm happy about that. And since I didn't find the
I don't
candy
know how
bar,
I
there
always
is a
end up
candy
being
bar.
the
I
mean
just have no
stepmom,
clue where it
and
is.
you get to be the cool uncle. We should be able to switch roles now and then.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. You're cool to me.
Wow, that means so much. Really.
Oh my god.
Grab some gas. We're out of here in a few hours.
Hey, wait, but you...
I feel a tiny bit bad. Oh, she found a candy bar?
You're the cool one, remember? She'd expect it from you.
You should give it to her, though. You found it. What?
What the fuck do you think you're doing with our gas?
It's mine. I siphoned it. This is my gas can.
Go on, speak up!
I'm sorry, man. Look, it's just a can. We needed it really bad.
I fucking knew it. There's more than just you out here. You ain't the loner type. I can tell. I know you got people.
They're out scouting around. But they'll be back soon. They're not gonna be too happy if they see you pointing a piece at me.
Yeah, probably not. Then again, maybe they're already here, waiting to make an ambush. Fan out and look for the others.
Like, I already
you're
messed
with
up
me.
and told him there were people with me. You know, Lonnie, is it? I think you should just let
you
me go.
assholes in there. I got your boy. You don't want
Got
to
your
get
boy.
shot. You best come out there careful with your hands up. Go on, you first. You get ambushed by your own people. That shit's gonna make my day.
Oh, yeah?
Open it real slowly. Don't fuck around with me, boy.
I just like the way he's standing. Alright, so we should just stand on top of the hatch, right?
Looks like you and your friends had a real feast, huh?
What can I say? We're hungry.
You can't just take what you like. I don't roll over like that.
Look, we hardly took any. Really, someone must have been here before us.
Look, I get it, all right?
That's not
starving.
at all
Who
what
the
I thought
fuck
that was
is
gonna
it?
mean.
At the end of your rope, thought you hit pay dirt. Honest mistake.
I just was gonna say, like, we ate, like,
But I
at
got this
maximum, the
sneaky
kids
fucking
each had
feeling-
time to eat one pudding cup so far. There's no way
You're
they got
full
into
of
more than
shit.
one. So that's 2 pudding cups at most. We
I
didn't
ain't gonna
take
let it
much.
be like the
2
last time
pudding
some
cups?
assholes rolled on us.
I'll calm down.
Keep an eye on this dickhead. I'm gonna grab some cuffs.
You got it.
I'm gonna grab some. Oh, you gonna cuff me?
Just chill, okay?
You should
No
just
need
let
to
me
make
go.
this any harder.
Look, just let me go, okay? Please.
Nope.
All right, Lonnie, your funeral.
Man, this doesn't have to go. The fuck was that noise?
I shit
What you got
myself.
hiding under there, boy?
I don't know. Just make up something. I can't let him open that.
If you know something, you better spill it. You don't want me finding out for myself.
Don't open that. Hey, I'm warning you. You open that and you're dead.
Don't fuck with me. Guys, get the fuck in here!
Holy shit!
All I did was pistol whip him. He's fine.
You have to pay for what you done here.
Eating some pudding and pistol whipping your friend. So, by my count, we're even on the pistol whipping. And now I just owe you 2 containers of pudding. I would just like to emphasize that as much as I can. This whole thing is
Hey, my
over
family, where
2
are they?
containers of pudding.
What did you do with my family?
Crazy. Why am I gonna even bother talking to this guy?
Asshole. Just do us both a favor and pretend you're still asleep.
How about you do
wouldn't
me a
start
favor and
talking
get a
if
new
I were you.
face?
You're lucky we do
Nasty.
things a certain way.
I don't like your
I'm
face.
already
I don't like the
tempted
way
to
you're
put a
looking at
bullet
me.
in
I don't
your
like the
brain
way
for
you're
what you
talking
did
to me.
Lonnie back
Shut
there.
up.
We start talking, I'm gonna get angry.
I mean, I'm already angry because I have to be stuck in a car with you.
We still got a haul ahead of us, and I'm not about to listen to you.
I'm not talking.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, shit! No!
Man, you're a bad driver. That's crazy. I don't know this one's name.
Hey!
Why would I shoot him? Why would I do that? Like, we can just go our separate ways and be done with this. Why would I shoot him?
Fuck. Yeah. All right.
That's good. Just keep looking forward.
There she is. There's our Clementine. I'm having a bad
I'm already
fucking
having
day.
a bad fucking day here. This is not what it looks like.
Looks like you let him go.
Yeah.
I doubt he'd have done the same for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Now don't do anything stupid. Because I'm not as nice as you. I won't hesitate.
You're a kid. Whoa, wait, did you do that? With the tree?
I was trying to stop the truck.
Now, my question is, how the fuck did she do that with the tree?
Shit.
How did she do that?
What do you need the truck for?
To drive. Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Where'd she get the apple?
Look.
Like,
I'm
these are the
victim
things that
here.
I'm like,
We're all
what?
victims.
Oh, so it's okay for you to rob me?
Why'd she tell me
This
to
is
close my
payment
eyes?
for saving you.
Hey, that's for my niece. She loves chocolate more than anything.
Don't take my
promised
Mariana's
it to her.
candy bar.
Please.
Keep your eyes closed and count to 100 before you go.
Wait, just... My family.
Also, are his
I need
hands
to get
still
back to
tied? You should probably
We were
fix
attacked.
that.
I don't... Look, I just need to know where I am. We were driving down the 522, and that's when we found the junkyard. They're still there. I need to get back to them.
I know where that is. You said you were driving?
In our van, yeah.
I'll take you to the junkyard, if you let me have your van. I get you there in one piece, then I drive away.
Honestly,
Yeah,
he doesn't have to
absolutely.
honor the deal, so I was
You
just
got a
say
deal.
yeah.
Good. Let's go.
Like, Javi would absolutely lie to get
This
back to
really
his family.
necessary?
I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I'm not taking any chances.
Fair enough.
So it's safer for both of us if you're tied up.
Look, I get it. You're being cautious.
Glad we understand each other.
The name's Javier, by the way. People call me Javi.
Clementine.
Well, thanks for not killing me, Clementine.
Don't thank me yet.
Yeah, I mean, just like temporary situation, being alive. Hopefully it'll stay that way for a while, but, you know. How far away from the junkyard are we? Like, how long is it going to take for us to walk back there? I feel like this looks like there's so much left. This is like water in here.
You're good at that.
Like the ice has melted and watered it down so much it just tastes like water. It's nasty now.
Look, you don't want to talk? Fine. But how about you give me that gun back so I can at least defend myself?
For all I'd know, you'd turn around and use it on me.
What if I
Look,
promise?
I'm not gonna shoot you. I didn't even shoot
I'll
the guy who
I'll
had me
pinky
tied
swear.
up.
But I know you thought
Want pinky
about
swear?
it.
Where
It's so awkward because I have
The
to do
hurt
that
caught
with
up
my
with us.
non-dominant hand, but I like physically can't do it with this hand. Like I can't bend.
Muertos.
What do you call them?
Not the same way
Walkers.
anyway.
Or what do you
I
call
can
the
barely
ones
make
that
a
run?
fist most
They're
days.
all fucking walkers, okay?
Like this
Look,
is.
I'm not used to being around other people.
I'm trying to close my entire hand and I can't close
For a
my
while,
pinky.
Anyway. Usually, it's just me on my own.
Yeah. Well, it shows.
Yeah, you're
Meaning you could sure
you're
use a
not
dust up on those people skills.
yeah, your people skills are bad right now, Clem.
So,
I don't know what
who's at this
happens, but like my
junkyard?
pinky just gets
My brother's
stuck like
kids.
that.
And his wife.
Some days, not every day.
It's impressive, surviving this long.
Gotten pretty good
sure
at
how
like
you did it.
bending all my other fingers without.
Just keeping everyone together like that.
I mean, Gabe's a little
Well, I didn't
shit.
do it alone.
He's really not
My,
helping. But
Kate
Kate does
helped.
good. Mariana
She
does
did.
good.
Most of the work, actually.
Sounds nice. Having a partner.
It is. Well, how about you? You must have been pretty young when this shit started.
I was. But some people looked out for me too.
What
Lee!
happened to them?
Kenny!
Same thing that happens to everyone.
Shit.
We can't stay here. There's a town up ahead. We can stay there until the herd passes.
I'm sorry, I need to get back to the
Otherwise, we're back for
junkyard
food.
now.
We can't make a detour. I need to get to my family.
And I need that van. But right now, you have to trust me.
Oh, you mean the way you trust me?
Don't make me regret this.
I immediately shoot
Come
her.
on.
Can you imagine? But, like, I don't really feel great about leaving Javi's entire family in the junkyard overnight by themselves. Like, not ideal. Because who knows what they're thinking? Like, all they know is I got taken away by some freaks. Like, I've been kidnapped. I've been kidnapped, and they don't know what to do. Do you really think they would just sit at the junkyard? Like, yeah, they would probably wait at least until the morning. But that herd was coming, so you would think that maybe they would just take their van and leave. And be like, oops, sorry, Javi. We'll come back in the morning after the herd's passed.
Just keep going. They'll open up.
Shit! Hey!
Open up!
Oh, what's up, Trip?
I can't open the gate till you clear them out.
I also like
Can't
him,
risk it.
kind of. He's like a cool guy in this episode. In this episode, he's a cool guy. He's not so great in a lot of the other episodes, you know?
Fuck! These bullets won't fire.
I got you, Clem! Save her! Save her! Save her! Save her life! Save her life! Save my darling Clem.
Get your ass inside. Come on now.
Alright. You only open the door because of the lady on the horse. I get it. I see how it is.
Damn it, Francine. One of these days, those doors are gonna close, and your ass will be on the other side.
Yeah, and when that day comes, Trip, I promise I'll eat you first.
I like her.
It's Clementine, right? You staying a while this time?
No. Once the walkers pass, I'm taking this guy to a junkyard off the highway.
My family might be trapped there, hiding from some very bad dudes.
Well, shit. I'm truly sorry to hear that.
What's with the gap
This
directly
herd rolled
behind
in
his
pretty
face?
quick. We're hoping it's gone just as fast. So, just keep your heads down and steer clear of trouble. You got me? There's too much going on outside the walls.
She's the one to watch out for.
I don't start trouble. I finish it.
Okay, Captain Big Nuts, we get it. But I catch wind of you finishing
Big
anything while you're in
Nuts.
town.
Yeah,
and
call me
you're
Big
finished.
Nuts from now on.
Now piss off.
That's my new
I
name.
got shit to do.
Jesus.
I will not
Tell
answer
me
to
about
anything
it.
else.
Well, welcome to Prescott.
Anyone calls me Javi, I'm gonna be like, who? Who? My name's Big Nuts.
It's a pretty cool place, actually. Built from an old airstrip, I guess. The people, on the other hand, they're not my favorite.
Okay, why? Trip seems decent.
Usually I'm in and out as quick as I can manage. Not exactly an option this time, though.
Hey, what's the problem? You have some sort of history here that I should know about?
Not really. I know what people are capable of. Hey, Javi. What's up?
My family!
My family? They're still
Duh!
out there, in the middle of all that.
If you guys made it this long, I'm sure they'll know what to do.
Hopefully.
Let's go. This way. I gotta see a guy about some bullets.
I mean, I was like making all those jokes about how like they could just hide from the walkers. Like, as long as they don't make a noise while they're passing, they'll be totally fine. Like, so I guess I'm not actually that worried about them. But I know Javi is.
Well, you know.
That guy's passed out holding a bottle to his chest.
Listen, I gotta take care of something. Hang tight.
Well, wait. What should I do?
Mingle?
I don't know. Why don't you make some friends?
Mingle! I'm gonna go talk to the guys who are passed out drunk. Those seem like my kind of bros. Video game. Oh, it doesn't look like it works.
Well, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he's having a great time. Well, one of them's Francine. And I do like Francine. Yeah, it's too bad all that stuff doesn't work. Alright, I guess you guys are my only options. Hello. Sup.
Excuse me.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, lady from
You
the
got
gate
some
with the
moves,
horse.
I'll give you that.
Hold on a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Famous baseball player,
Maybe.
Javier Garcia.
Garcia. Javier Garcia. For what it's worth, I think you got screwed on the gambling thing. A lifetime ban. Shit. Should have had a 20-year career. Way I see it, nothing wrong with betting on yourself to win.
And that
I want to say, do you want an autograph? Is he going to be
for something?
Yeah, so he is going to be an
If I
asshole
had a
about it.
baseball,
I was
I'd
like,
take
I
you
want to
up.
say, do you want an autograph? But I don't want him to be an asshole about it. And be like, what, you want an autograph or something? That's exactly what he said. Like,
On it. But I'm fresh out. Anyway, I'm Conrad. This here's Francine.
He runs the place. I just take his money.
Yeah, well, maybe
Fair
I'm
enough.
just letting you win.
she is beautiful.
Actually,
I would let her
if
win.
you're the gambling type, game's poker. 5-card stud.
I don't know how to play poker.
I'll race you.
What do you think? Should I call or should I fold?
Don't get too intimidated.
Okay. I gotta go grab something. I will be right back. But also, I don't know anything about poker. I don't know how to make her win, and I want her to win. How do I make her win? All right, Keita, hold on. Ow, ow, ow. I can't decide. I think I'm just gonna call his bluff. Like, because if you fold, there's no possibility of winning, right?
I lose more often than I care to admit.
He's bluffing. He's got bullshit written all over him.
Is that a fact?
I hope so.
I think I'll listen to the man. Call.
Moment of truth. Flip 'em. Oh my. Ain't that a pretty sight?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Wait, she
Calm
wins?
down, both of you.
Thanks,
I
babe.
don't know
Thanks, man.
anything
How's
about
another drink? On my
poker.
tab.
Bottoms up.
Wow, man, this smells like turpentine.
Bet it'll taste the same way.
That's the weak stuff.
Don't turn away from me. I'm talking to you.
Oh, shit.
Why are we going over there? We don't know her.
A deal is a deal, and it's done.
What's going on?
This guy ripped me off.
Okay.
I traded him a crate of perfectly good batteries, and he gave me a box of bullets that won't fire. He could have gotten both of us killed.
I also, this
Yeah?
scene...
And who the fuck are you, a bodyguard or something? Because I don't scare easy.
She doesn't need one.
She doesn't need a bodyguard. She can take care of herself. Believe me.
Well, you can't even prove those are the bullets I traded you.
Alright, dude.
Oh, hey, Clem, come on.
He knows the bullets don't work. Listen to him. He's not even nervous. I could have died because of his bullets.
Unfucking believable.
Look out!
Hello? He's immediately like, you know what? She's confronting me about the shitty deal that I gave her. Let me just try to stab her.
Listen, let's all cool down, huh? You were acting crazy, I was too. We just got a little out of hand. That's all.
Just give me what I'm owed.
Jesus. You gotta get her under control, man.
I have to get her under control?
This ain't no way to do business.
I don't control
You have
her.
it wrong, buddy. I don't control her. Which looks like bad
Also,
news for
you stabbed me in the eyeball.
Had a deal.
All right, hey, okay, all right, so, hey, we'll trade back. I'll find some batteries.
I don't need batteries. What I need are bullets that won't get me killed.
Oh.
Hey, it seemed like that one fired.
Oh no.
Drop the gun! Right now!
Say he attacked you and that he was going for his gun.
I fucking warned you!
Eli
Why would I
attacked
do
him.
that?
I only shot because...
Shut it! You done enough talking. Drop it.
I'm not gonna
There's a
lie
herd out
and
there,
say
and
he
you're
was
firing
going
off
for
a
his
fucking
gun, but I will say that he was
What the
attacking
fuck
us.
happened here?
Because he did do
attacked
that.
Javi, okay? It was self-defense.
Enough from you. Did she really have to shoot?
I like that there's no timer, but I'm still gonna pause anyway because I'm nervous. Here's the thing, is that guy was an asshole, and I'm not sad he's dead. Here's the thing, is I don't really care that she shot him. Like, even as Javi, I'm like, I'm not really part of this situation. She did ask me to lie, and she has promised to help me get to this junkyard, so I do kind of need her on my side. But... like, I don't, this is one of those times where I'm like, this is like a little bit of character assassination to Clementine. Clementine wouldn't be that reckless. That she's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna start pulling the trigger at this guy's face because I know that these bullets aren't gonna fire. She wouldn't do that. She's not stupid. Lee would not have ever let her go. Like, he literally says, don't put your finger, like, he says, like, there are, like, lessons he says that are basically like, don't pull the trigger unless you're sure you want to kill. Don't even aim the gun at people unless you're sure you want to kill them. Like, you know, he literally said shit like that to her, so she simply wouldn't do this. So it's like one of those times where I'm like, New Frontier just like yet again committing character assassination on beloved characters. Because again, what they do to Kenny is so beyond fucked up. It's not okay. And then, like I said, Jane is just like, she would never be that stupid. She would at least make sure she wouldn't become a walker. And even like the Wellington one, like the Wellington one is the most realistic, but it's also like very sad. But I don't remember when we get to see that flashback, because I have never seen it before. I've never seen it before in a game that I've played. So I'm kind of excited. Like, I've Googled it and I've watched it on YouTube, but I don't know. Because, like I said, I'm going to try to make choices that are not just because I love Clementine. But, like, this guy was an asshole, and it's honestly in my benefit to stick with Clem. So... Because, like, we don't know where this junkyard is. She knows where it is. She's going to help us get there. I mean, I guess, like, maybe Trip or another person from this community might know where it is. So maybe I don't really need Clem.
Look at my eye, man. Of course she's telling the truth. The guy ripped her off, reached for his gun, and would have shot me if she hadn't stopped him.
See? You happy now?
God damn it. I'm putting you two under lock and key until I figure out what to do with you.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, what? Are you for real?
As real as it gets. Now move it.
Got some nerve coming in here fucking up my bar.
Why is Conrad saying anything to me right now? Do you want that autograph or not,
I'd have punched
bitch?
your
Now if
fucking
you
lights
find a
out.
baseball, I'm not
Both of
signing
ya.
it.
But Eli
Fuck
was
you.
a grade A certified dipshit.
Yeah.
I'll
I
even
got
have
that
someone
much.
come take a look at that cut.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, Trip is like a decent guy, especially in this episode.
Thanks for having my back at the hangar.
Well,
that was cool of you. I wasn't sure there for a minute.
Of course. Anytime.
we're a team
you and I are a
until
team
we
now.
get back to my family.
Thanks.
In which case...
I mean it.
Sorry.
Just don't think this makes us friends or anything.
Oh, I was under no illusions
Hello?
about that. Eleanor?
I'm Eleanor. I'm what passes for a doctor around here. Trip sort of overdoes it sometimes. I hate that I'm treating you in a cage, like you're some feral animal.
I don't want to say any of those things. Because
Now,
I don't like
let's see about
Eleanor.
the
I
ring.
don't really care for her to free me. And Trip is not being a dick. It seems like Trip is like kind of in charge of this community. and he
Yeah,
doesn't
he got you
know
good.
these two people
Try
very
to hold
well. Like, he
still.
knows Clement a little bit, but he doesn't really know her. And he has no clue who the fuck
Pretty
Javi
ones who
is.
end up causing the most
So,
trouble. As if good looks equal bad behavior or something. I've never understood it.
I'm a
Oh,
good kid.
Not a troublemaker. No, trouble sees me and runs the other way.
That explains why Trip locked you up for the night.
I don't
People
like
saying she
Eleanor.
killed a man in cold
So,
blood.
I don't want to say anything. You know, kind of
If
like
you don't mind
Bonnie,
me asking,
where it's like, after you play this game the one
did
time,
happen
you will
exactly?
never like this character
That they were
ever
arguing
again.
and then
She
go
is
crazy over
awful.
nothing?
He had it coming.
That guy had it coming. Believe
He
me.
had it coming.
Karma,
like,
justice, you call it whatever
what's
you
that
want.
song? There was
Fuck
like a
that
bunch
bastard.
of Baldur's Gate edits
Hey,
to it.
okay.
He had it
If you
coming.
say
He
so.
had it coming. He only had
Best thing
himself
is probably
to
for you to leave
blame.
town and get back to your group.
If you'd have been
We were
there,
attacked earlier this
if
evening.
you'd have seen it,
There were 4 of us.
I bet you would have done
Sorry.
the same.
If there's
That
If
one.
there's anything I can do to help. Well, not that I have much to offer you, but
I mean, you're
I know
helping
a thing or
now.
two about losing
Fixing
family.
my face.
Hey, it's okay. You've done enough.
I hear you, but
Eleanor? You done yet?
just about.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm driving you that junkyard myself. Get you out
Okay.
of my hair, and no one can say I didn't do right by no one.
This is why I
In
like
the
Trip
meantime,
in this
You two
episode.
can sleep right here and think about what shit.
I feel like
you
I
were
don't
earlier.
like him by the end of
On
the
my
season.
terms,
That's why I
on my
keep saying in
timeline.
this episode.
You got me?
Fair enough.
All right. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Go kiss a skunk's ass. I should be earning a goddamn Boy Scout badge for this.
Trip.
I
it
mean,
doesn't
he
seem
does
right
not
to
have
wait.
to be
All
offering.
these people,
You could
they
just
need a
kick me
medic.
out right now.
No way.
He doesn't want to open
Not
the
putting you in
gate
that kind of
because,
danger
like,
again.
walkers
That's not
or
your
whatever,
call.
but you could kick me out right now.
Look, maybe there's another way. We've got a rear gate down at the other end of the airfield. We don't use it much, but
I'll hang out with
we
Trip.
could leave tonight. Slip past the herd, get a jump start on reaching that junkyard.
It's too risky. And if Muertos were to somehow surround us, we...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
I don't trust her.
Anyway,
So,
think
no.
about it. I've got to check on some patients, but I'll be back in an hour.
Don't come back.
You know, I never would have guessed she had it in her.
Yeah,
That's why you
She's-
can't trust her.
she's something.
The thing is, and maybe this sounds weird, but I still trust Trip more than I trust her.
You're right. Trip's got more muscle, just in case. We'll wait and get a ride with
And
him.
also,
Glad
he
you're
said
finally
drive,
listening to reason.
so maybe not on
You know,
horses, which
when
is
I met you, I thought
maybe
you'd just
safer?
be another asshole like everyone else.
And to think that when we first met, you nearly blew my head off.
I mean, how do you know
Yeah,
I'm not an asshole?
guess I made the right
You
call.
don't know me very well, and I'm buttering you up right now
It's gonna
because
be
I
a
need you
while
on my
before that herd
side.
passes. We might as well get some sleep.
Unfortunately,
Good idea.
I don't have
I'm
any
exhausted.
loyalty
I'll
to
get the
you,
lamp.
Miss Clementine. I gotta force myself tonight. You're taking the bed, too. The only bed. She's taking it. Oh, our first flashback. Which one's this one? Because they're, like, not necessarily in order. So I don't remember which one this is. I don't know if this is the one where you see what happened with your ending with season 2 or not, is what I'm saying.
Hey, what you drawing there, goofball?
Ah, it is.
Can I
This is
see?
Wellington.
You know I'm no good at this game, but I'll try to guess what it is. Just give me a second. I'll figure it out.
Is it me?
Haha!
That was me.
I'm
knew it.
smart.
Come on. Can you say Clem, AJ? Give it a try. Clem.
He's so
Not much of a
cute,
talker,
little.
are you, goofball? Edith says you should be speaking by now, but
Yeah, well, Edith doesn't know
don't worry
anything.
about it. You'll talk when you're ready.
That was weird.
Clem, open up. It's me.
Sup?
Edith,
what's up, Edith?
What's wrong?
The group from last week. They're back. And now they're armed. This is bad, Clem. There's a lot of them. Too many of them. I don't like the looks of it.
Do you need my help?
No, I need you to pack whatever you can. Be ready to run just in case. They got a lot of cars and they're seriously pissed off. This is gonna get ugly. I know it.
Okay, get packing,
Pack your
Clem.
stuff. When I get back, we gotta get the hell out.
Shit.
Why is our hat that color?
Bare Essentials. Come on.
We fucking begged you, man. Our people.
Man, it's a good thing I remembered to take Kenny's hat. I hope that I see that again in the final season.
That's it. This is your fault. Y'all are just hoarding it for your fucking selves.
Clem! Clem! They're inside!
I love that I
We
took a
have to
candy
go
bar instead
now.
of bullets. I wasn't paying attention to what I was grabbing. I honestly thought I could grab everything. But also, this is a flashback, so we know it doesn't matter.
Just head for the woods.
Give me AJ.
Give me AJ.
He's aiming at you.
No!
What did I say about giving me AJ?
Okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I see someone near the trees. Fucking shoot him.
I'm sorry, did a bullet graze my face? That's how she gets the scar on her cheek? That's crazy.
Hey, Clem. We almost there.
Why are you asking me? Tripp knows where he's going.
Hey, Clem.
Why are you asking Clem?
Yeah, we're close.
Eleanor asked me to make sure you find your people, so I'm gonna honor that.
Yeah, well,
and
she
make
is
sure
fake
the
nice.
shit gets done. But why she was so quick to go to bat for you, I got zero idea.
She said I was pretty.
I mean, she hardly even knows you. And you don't know her, for that matter. Makes a guy wonder, you know?
Hey, I didn't ask her to. She did that all on her own.
Yeah, well, I guess she's got her reasons for things, but I never can quite figure out what they are.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. She's not worth it, I promise you.
Guys, that's the place.
She's...
Shit.
Bad juju.
What a mess.
Well, wasn't Gabe the one who was like, oh, there's these nice big walls, we'll be fine? Yeah, how'd that work out for you, Gabe?
Must have been hundreds of them.
Kate's good in a crisis. She'd know how to get shelter.
What's that?
You know, Walker's really, like, you could have lived, brother. I would have just let you be trapped under there. But you're stopping me from getting the thing I want, which is the cassette player.
Mariana's tape player. Mariana?
Man, it's a good thing
Mariana,
I gave you
you
those
here?
batteries, though, right? Oh, hey!
Oh my god. You're safe. I can't believe it.
You told me where to hide. I just listened to what you said.
I got you a candy
Lock
bar.
yourself in and don't come out, not even once it's quiet. It kept running through my head like on a loop.
You did exactly what you should have done.
Yeah, good job.
I always knew you were a smart kid.
She's the best
Thanks.
one.
It was scary at first, but once the muertos couldn't see
Her
me
and
anymore,
Clem
they
would have
just
been
passed
such
by.
good friends!
Kate and your brother, where are
Telltale.
We got pulled apart when that huge bunch of muertos showed up. Kate yelled that they were gonna try to make it back to the van.
they? And that's where we're headed.
Let's go find your brother, sweetheart.
Oh no.
Well, the van's fucked. How did that happen?
No sign of them. They must have seen it like this, then gone
Those bullet
someplace else to
holes
hide.
look fresh.
Kate.
Oh, she's trying to get another car working.
They're trapped in there.
Mariana, stay back.
Yeah, but at least they're safe in there. We can take care of those walkers. Or what are they calling them? I should call them what they call them. Muertos? Since I'm trying to roleplay as Javier, I should probably call the zombies the same thing he calls them. Make an effort for it. And see, Tripp's helping. You know, everybody's helping. Helping me get my family out of here. I'm sorry, what was Tripp doing? I was too fast with my QuickTime events. Was he holding
Javi.
the walker?
You found us.
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, it's okay. I got you.
You happy to see me?
Absolutely. The fact that the kiss option is so early on. And you know, they don't specify where I'd be kissing her. Am I just planting one on her? Like, right to the mouth. Or am I kissing her on the cheek, the forehead? Where am I kissing her? I assume it's the lips. Like.
Hate to disappoint you, but that really is a gun in my pocket.
I figured that would be a funny joke.
Nice to see you too, asshole.
I wanted to come after you.
Like, I mean,
I swear I
sincerity's
did.
great
You
and
don't have
all,
to snot all over
and I
my
probably
shirt
should
about
be
it.
being
I thought we
sincere
were
in
dead.
this moment,
Like,
but I figure lighten
Never
the
gonna
mood.
see you again dead. We only had a couple bullets left.
You're still alive, aren't you? So is Kate. So is Mari. That's all that matters.
I was just so
Okay, I thought
scared.
you would be more
hear now.
celebratory
You don't have to be scared.
to him. Like, hey, good job, you made it.
Hey, you hurt yourself.
Must have scraped it in the truck. Didn't even notice.
Hey, at least it's not a bite. Well, not much we can do about it here.
I've got a lady friend who's a doctor. Soon
He's
as
got
we
a
get back to
scrape on
Prescott,
his hand.
she'll patch you
Slap
right
a
up.
band-aid on it,
I'm
baby.
Tripp, by the way. Pleasure to make your
Like,
acquaintance.
oh my god, it's like such
We
a
should be getting
serious
back.
injury.
Don't want to push her luck.
Who's the kid with the gun?
She's my new best friend.
Does she have a name you want to share with us? Or are you gonna make me do my own introductions?
Clementine's a friend.
Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
Well, we're very grateful to you. Really.
There's a
Like, I don't want to be like she's just some girl I met, even though that's
I like the
true.
sound of that.
That feels mean to say, like, directly in her face.
Oh my god. Javi, do they have hot water?
I was
Even,
in a
like,
cage.
Warm water would be okay. Ugh, and bubble bath. Wouldn't bubble bath be amazing?
I think so. Right, Tripp?
Well, I guess you'll find out.
Okay.
I've been to this place.
I have. I didn't have much time to relax in my jacuzzi suite, you know?
Between you and me, these kinds of missions don't usually go so well.
Okay, well, don't
But
jinx
you
us
found
now.
every single one of your people. And you found them alive, healthy, reasonably cheerful.
Don't jinx it.
Well, let's wait to celebrate until we're back behind the walls, okay? I don't want to jinx us.
Well, some things are worth saying woo-hoo about, that's all.
Okay, woohoo. Let's go back inside.
When we get back to Prescott, you still owe me a working ride. I haven't forgotten about our deal.
Yeah, well,
Couldn't
I
have known
never,
what happened to your van, but still, I need some way out of here.
Don't worry. I haven't forgotten our arrangement.
I mean, I was
I know
never
it's not the
intending
easiest
to
thing
get for the
find,
van.
but cool.
So. Oh yeah, we found your cassette player. I guess she lost your headphones at some point too, huh?
Thanks.
Mari!
I got the wrong one.
Gabe was right there! Just kidding. But only because I wish that Clem could have a friendship.
I don't think so.
Like, I would have preferred her having a potential friendship with Mari than having a potential romance with Gabe, you know? Like, Mari and Clem would have been such good friends. I mean, I don't know why Kate was doing that in the first place, and now you're all being dumb. How are they missing him? They got the two ladies.
Do something, Javi!
Fine, I'll shoot at him, damn. Fuck away from my family, asshole.
Go!
Oh my god.
Jesus, I'm so...
Yeah, you feel like
I know,
shit now,
Javi.
Tripp? You
There'll be
fucking
time for
jinxed
all
me.
that, but not right now. Kate needs a doctor. Which means we gotta go.
You think
got a
Eleanor
window
is
here,
gonna...
man. We gotta get a move on before they start shooting again.
Kate, are you okay?
I'm fine. Really.
She's not. And the longer it takes us to get out of here, the worse off she's gonna be. It's time to go, man.
We stay here and we finish this.
Are you fucking nuts? We gotta get the fuck out of here
I
right
already
now.
killed one of you. If we don't stop them, they're gonna come after your family again. Let Tripp help them. You stay with me.
What? No, Javi, you have to come with us. Javi, please.
Trust me,
Okay, so here's the thing: is I prefer the stay and fight route, but we're not gonna do that. Because if I'm really committing to role playing as Javi, then I'm always gonna have to make the choice that's like, go to my family, protect my family, and I know that that's the exact same choice that I've already made, literally 5 seconds ago, between go to family and return fire. But I figured, return fire, give them cover, they can get to a safer spot. They were still really exposed. Here, Clem's gonna stay and fight no matter what. And here's the thing, is if you stay and fight with Clem, you kill a couple of them, you do get to bury Mariana, which is part of why I prefer it. And you learn, spoiler, you learn about what this group that was just shooting at you, you learn what their next move is. And you don't know it otherwise. And it doesn't really play out any differently whether you know about it prior or not. But I really appreciate the opportunity to actually get to bury Mari. I really like that. And obviously it's nice to like hang out with Clem. So like if you're choosing the Clem choices, because I've played this game making all pro Clementine choices. I think last time I played this, that's what I did, was I was like pure Clem. And so now I'm trying to like, you know, go Javi route, which means I have to go with my family. But I do prefer the stay and fight, just because I really like the part where you get to bury Mari. I just feel like it's so important, and you don't get to do it if you leave right now with your family. You leave Mari exactly the way she is right there. I don't think Clem buries her. Maybe she does, and I just don't remember because I haven't done this in forever. But actually, I don't know, because I've only played this game like 3 times. I don't remember what I did the first time I played this. But I remember that last time I did a pro Clem run. So I'm like, I just hate leaving Mari. Like, if she doesn't get buried, it really bugs me. And I'm trying to remember if Clem says that she buries her, and I don't think she does. Hopefully she does, because I'm leaving with my family.
Javi, we have to end this now.
No,
And I
Javi,
get that, like,
please come with us.
you stay behind and you, like, you protect your family from future attacks, but, like, your family's barely surviving this one. You gotta get out of here. And like I said, Clem stays and, like, fights him off anyway. There's really, the only benefit is truly being able to bury Mari and being there to bury her. It's genuinely better in general to leave with your family. Obviously it makes Kate like you and Gabe happier with you. And obviously Trip. Like, you just get bonus points with everybody. So it is better to, like, you know?
Kate?
You know, maybe put pressure on the wound.
Kate.
He's just sitting here.
Kate!
He's just sitting there. I mean, choose to stay the night or not, it's the same outcome. It's just, is Kate upset with you? Like, this one I feel like is so split because it does not matter at all. This one also does not really matter at all. I usually just let him go because, like, why would I shoot him? Like, why would I bother? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a waste of my time, and that's another kill on my conscience that I really don't need. So I do not give a fuck about that. 5.7 people were like, oh, you know, I'm not with Clem. Everybody else is like Clem. It's gonna be like this the entire season. The entire season, every Clementine choice is gonna be like this, or it's gonna be like 80 or 90 something. It's gonna be like this for like every Clem choice. And I don't know why Telltale didn't think that that was exactly how it was gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how Telltale didn't know that this was how it was gonna be. Wow. This one also does not matter. This plays out exactly the same no matter what. The difference is, like, maybe the lighting. Like, I think it might be dark if you go with Eleanor. I don't think it is. I feel like it's in the morning during the day. Like, that's how much it doesn't matter, is I feel like it's literally the exact same. You go on horses versus in a car, which is probably rougher for trying to get Kate back to, you know, back to, what is this one called? Is this Richmond? No. This one is not Richmond. But whatever this community is called. But yeah, this is another one that just, like, it does not matter at all. It changes literally nothing. It's, like, it's a choice between, like, do you get more points with Trip or do you get more points with Eleanor? And I already told y'all, fuck Eleanor. I don't like her. So, I'm not going to be choosing her at any point. I don't like her. She gets on my nerves. Yeah, again, I feel like, like, the Javi choice versus the Clementine choice. It's gonna be like this the entire season. This is what I'm saying to you. It's gonna be like this. Every choice that has Clem in it, it's always gonna be this crazy difference. And like I said, I just feel like it's the Javi choice to leave, but I prefer the more popular choice here. Those are so funny to me. The one where it's like, did you get locked up with Clem? Everybody did. Yes, everybody did. I actually don't know how it plays out if you don't get locked up with her, because I know Trip doesn't go until the morning anyway. Oh yeah, also, something weird about this season. When this originally released, it was called Episode 1 Part 1 and Episode 1 Part 2. Like, they are, I guess, technically shorter than I think some of the other episodes are. But it's like, they wanted to make it like 4 episodes, but episode 1 and 2 together are too long, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, think about it, like, final season, all of those episodes were pretty long. Like, most of them were pretty long. And this one, I mean, this was like an hour and a half, maybe? Or 2? Hold on. Yeah, no. Hour and a half. Because we started playing right at about 6:30. So not bad. But we'll play episode 2 tomorrow. And then I make no promises about Thursday because I'm very nervous about Wednesday. And honestly, I know it really doesn't matter, but like if I had to use my PNG tuber, I probably wouldn't play a Walking Dead episode. So I have other games, like I have a really weird game called Thank Goodness You're Here. It just looks so strange and I really want to play it. But I think we're planning on Split Fiction on Friday again, and I think that means that we'll probably be able to finish it, because I can usually go later on Fridays. I just, like, that late into playing, that section that we ended on looks... Oh my god, it's so difficult. I was struggling so bad. So, that one was, like, special circumstance. I need to just take a break and come back. But, I don't know. That's kind of the soft plan for this week. Today, episode 1. Tomorrow, episode 2. These are the best episodes. It only gets worse from here. So if you're not having a good time, sorry about it. Maybe you'll have more fun the worse it gets. You know? Like, maybe you'll just find yourself laughing. You know, because I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the entire game. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. Some of it is good. Like I said, this was one of the better episodes. But, yeah. Episode 2 tomorrow, or rather, episode 1, part 2 tomorrow. And then, not sure about Thursday, but hopefully I'll be fine on Thursday, and then we can play episode 3, and then hopefully Split Fiction, finish it on Friday. That's the general plan. And then, I'm super excited, next week, we'll finish New Frontier. You know, however many episodes we have, whether we have 3 episodes or 2 episodes to do next week, we'll finish it, and then Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us will be next, and I'm so excited, because I've never played it, and I hear it's very, very good. And, you know, if we all want to live in delusion, maybe there'll be a second one that we could play eventually. But I am super excited. I don't know if this one's like serious or if it's more like goofy. Like, I genuinely know nothing about it. I don't know. I know it's about a detective. Like, it's like a detective cop or something. Like it's a mystery thing. But that is the only thing that I know about it. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited about it. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.